What's up, Frenzy Head Nation? Everything in order here. What's up, Frenzy Head Nation? Coach Cole here with you for the season finale of Sports Frenzy Season 9 and Episode 35. We made it through another season, everyone, but not without technical difficulties. Yeah, for the last half hour, I've been trying to get my computer to work right, and it appears that my computer has finally decided to, the internet card or something has decided to take a dump, and it is on its last legs, so hopefully I'll have something new in place for season 10. In the meantime, we're just filming the video. Hopefully I can put that on YouTube later. And for those of you, I'm also doing Facebook Live for the season finale. But what? Wow. Again, you know, the usual bugs for the show. But we're not going to get all down about that because it is the season finale of Sports Frenzy. As you can see, the studio is a wreck. We have a lot going on in life right now. Summertime is almost here. For us, few of us still around. It feels like it's never going to end as an eternity. So yes, here it is, season finale. And so, why not start off the season finale with a toast with some lemonade? I just am so thankful and excited, happy and excited to have the audience that we have. Everybody stuck with me through all the changes that we've had with losing, my co-host Jamie Rose and everybody and the people we gained this year. Our friends at Laura Haviland. I know you guys are all done now, so most of our classrooms are all done. It's just us that are dragging on and on and on and on. But also my Hope family joining. Getting to watch the videos brought into this season for watching videos. But it turned out to be one heck of a season filled with a lot of exciting and funny things going on. New studios, the move to Adrian, and yes, just so much went on. So many changes going on this season. As the changes continue, who knows what season 10 will bring. There is going to be a season 10, absolutely. And I know I'm already heard, so by the blessing of God, I'm going to be in the same classroom, so I'll be working with the same classroom team next year, so that always makes the Sports Frenzy stuff a little bit easier. Awesome. I'm excited about that because, it's a huge part of me continuing on with Frenzy was it working in the not even new classroom to me anymore. I've been around here forever now, but working with the team I work with. Special shout out to Leah and Julie, who help make this work every week as well. And shout out to all my family out there, Sports Frenzy family, everybody that makes this show possible. I couldn't do it without every single one of you who helped me with just even the littlest things and the pieces that come together for the show. So let's raise the drink salute to the end of a wonderful Sports Frenzy season 9, Episode 35, going in the books here soon. Again, just a special thank you to everybody out there. And we'll raise our glasses again one last time for a cheer for Season 10 to kick off sometime in I think it's, well, it'll be September, I believe, is when season 10 fires up, back up. So, season 10. Let's see, what else did I want to talk about? Oh, we got. I won't be completely out of action. We won't be filming the live shows, but I may make an appearance here and there. I know I plan on coming up and this summer visiting my friends at the Hope Center, so I'll be doing some of that, getting up there and seeing you guys. And I know Water Day is coming up soon at the Hope Center, which, I mean, if it doesn't stop raining, we'll have natural water day, right? Because, man, it's been a rainy season so far. But with that being said, we have Summer Baseball League coming up for the groups that watch Sports Frenzy for our summer school program. This season we will have the Chapman Tigers taking on the Mapstone Flying Tigers. So how we do things every year, it's like the Mapstone team every season. We usually end up with a different name. Now, there's been a few seasons where we've stuck the name around for a little while. But this season, for the past at least 4 seasons, we throw out a bunch of team names, and our classrooms choose their team name. So that's this year we are the Flying Tigers, who are actually, as you guys will see in our schedule and our sheets, is an affiliation of the Detroit Tigers. So it's going to be fun this year. 2 Tiger teams going head to head with the current, I guess we can call ourselves the Mapstone Flying Tigers, holding the championship pillow. Yes, there is a championship pillow involved in these games. Season starts up in July. We'll be playing on Thursdays. It's the second week of July, I believe. We'll be playing on Thursdays at our baseball field of dreams, which is the Porter Education Center. And we usually try to start around 10 o'clock or so. So, and I'll give updates on that. I'll also be putting out, I usually try to do a promo of kind of like a premiere, a write-up, I guess you'd call it. A write-up of what the season is, what's going to look like, and just to hype things up. And if you haven't been a part of that before, I use my imagination. We make... Our summer baseball is so much fun, and it's unique. If you've never seen it before, you need to come out and watch us, and we're always welcome to have fans come see us. We have a cube. It's called the Cube of Fate, and we either hit that with a baseball bat, or we have our some of our students that aren't able to use a bat push it off a chair or the off of a batting tee. And it has different things on it, and it has all the baseball sayings on it. So that is how we play the game, and basically, what the cube says, I call it the Cube of Fate, because there is no way to cheat in this game. There is no way to, I mean, it's very hard to cheat, really. No, and nobody cheats anyway. It's not how we play the game. We're both very good about sportsmanship. So we do that. This cube, and every year, these games are crazy, and we have some very huge games. And so a lot of the things our students do, due to privacy issues, I'm not really allowed to use student names, so I creatively work my way around the names of the students and where people that are reading it, because we have families that watch the show, families that like my write-ups and who are parts of Sports Frenzy now too, And so they kind of know the students, and anybody that's been around our kids kind of know our students. So I kind of find a fun way to work that stuff in with them without actually calling them out by name. And so it's just a lot of fun. I highly recommend, if you're able to come out and watch us play. And that's, again, it's Thursdays, second week of July when we return off of our brief hiatus of work. We start on Thursdays, usually around 10 o'clock, I believe it is. Or and if you show up sooner, it's no big deal because we're usually setting up the gym for it and everything too. All right, so that's a little bit about our summer baseball league that we're looking forward to. Now let's get into this week's picks. And it is. This week we have, I literally have nothing but all baseball and NASCAR for you guys. So what we like to do, because it is baseball season, and it'll be the final time for here. We sometimes do this at the games at the Porter Center, but I'm going to do it for you. So here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the park. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if we ever come back, for it's root, root, root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the ball game. Yeah. And that's the final time you got to hear me sing that this summer. Well, unless we sing it in summer school. So there you go. Breaking into the final episode of Sports Frenzy for Season 9. Starting off with MLB action. And we have a lot of it. These are all... I've been covering a lot of the Friday night games. Most of these games are not televised games. So I'm sorry about that. Not a whole lot I can do about that. I tried to find stuff that is... I usually try to find games that you can watch on TV. But if you have... you can get the baseball network or a baseball package, which costs a fortune on cable and stuff. And you can watch any of these games on that kind of thing. Sometimes the MLB network on cable shows a game or two that didn't necessarily go across my radar here on the sheets. And what else? Oh, you can get the MLB app on your phone, computer, tablet, whatever you have, for $3 a month, and you can listen to pretty much any game you want through their baseball app. You can listen to the different radio stations of the different games going on. Let's see, what else did I want to say about the baseball? I was thinking there was something else. Maybe it'll come back to me. I'm not sure. I guess we'll just go ahead and get into some of this week's picks for you guys. All right. Starting off this week with the 35 wins and 39 losses, the New York Mets. And I just dropped the logo. The Mets. They are on the road this week, traveling to and playing the Chicago Cubs. The Cubs have 40 wins and 33 losses. This first pitch for this game is Friday at 2:20 p.m. And again, like I said, I could not find a cable network for it. That's what I was going to tell you guys. So we're live on Facebook right now, filming our show for school, or for our different programs, not just school, because we have the Hope Center as well. for our different programs who watch the show on Fridays. So the team records reflect today, Thursday, for those games going into Friday. So I don't have Thursday night's games. If they played a night, your records might be off by one game in one direction or another. So this first game is 2:20 p.m. I guess I'm going to go the Cubs for this one. No real reason. I'm just going with the Cubs. All right, your next baseball game we have. We have the San Diego Padres. The Padres have 38 wins and 37 losses. Are they be traveling to the Pittsburgh Pirates? The Pirates have 33 wins and 40 losses. First pitch for this game be 7:05 Friday. And I don't have a cable network for this game either. The Padres aren't all that good, but neither are the Pirates. But since I be using the pirate voice, I guess I will go with the Pirates for the win. Arr. Next game is it's your first a 3-point bonus game. It's your first a 3-point bonus game. It's first 3-point bonus game. Yes, it is. And you'll see why in just a few seconds here. We have our former pitcher, Justin Verlander, and the Houston Astros. 48 wins and 27 losses. They're on the road this week, traveling to and playing against the America's team, the New York Yankees. The Yankees, those darn Yankees, have 46 wins and 27 losses. And this game, first pitch for this game is 7:05 p.m. I don't have a cable network for that one either. But you can see why it's your first 3-point bonus game. Scores are very close. I don't even know who the starting pitcher in this game is. I don't know if it's Justin Verlander or not. Astros are pretty hot right now. And have been pretty hot. Yankees aren't bad either, though. You know what? Because they're America's team, I've got to go with those dang Yankees. Next up, we have the Miami Marlins. The Marlins have 26 wins and 46 losses. Ugh. They are traveling to and playing against one of the teams that I like because of my grandma and my great aunt, who are both have passed away. The Philadelphia Phillies. They were both from Philly. 39 wins, 34 losses. And as I've told this story several times throughout the season, they once caught a few baseballs for me from Philly. So you guys, first pitch for this game, 7:05 p.m. And again, I don't have a cable network for it, but I wish I did. Going with the Philadelphia Phillies for the victory. Next up, we have the Atlanta Braves. Braves have 44 wins, 31 losses. They're on the road this week, traveling to and playing against the Washington Nationals. The Nationals have 35 wins and 38 losses. First pitch for this game is Friday, 7:05 p.m. Cable network. Find it on a local network. I'm sorry, no, it's not a local network. I'm sorry. None available in our area. With that being said, I've got to go with the Braves. Hey, here's a game that you can actually watch if you are willing to at this point, because we have the struggling Detroit Pussycats. The Pussycats have 26 wins and 44 losses. They are in horrible shape, and they are traveling to Cleveland to play the Indians. The Indians have 39 wins and 34 losses. Excuse me. First pitch for this game is 7:10 p.m. And you can watch this game on FSD, Fox Sports Detroit. If you can bear watching the game, anyway. Tolerate it. Anyway, I'm still giving them the win, even though I might not necessarily even watch the game because they get a little boring. So, I'm going to still go with the Detroit Pussycats. Another sip of lemonade here. Next up, we have the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays have 26 wins and 48 losses. They are traveling to and playing against the Boston Red Sox. They have 41 wins and 35 losses. And first pitch for this game is 8:05 Friday night. And it's not a local game, sorry. But I've got to go with the Boston Red Sox. The record just shows them being the better team. Next up, we have the Chicago White Sox. The White Sox have 35 wins and 37 losses, and they are traveling to and playing against the Texas Rangers. The Rangers have 39 wins and 35 losses. First pitch for this game is Friday at 8:10 p.m. Again, not a local game. But I got to go with the Texas Rangers for the victory. Oops. Up next, we have the Cincinnati Reds. The Reds have 34 wins and 38 losses. They are on the road traveling to and playing against the Milwaukee Brewers. The Brewers have 40 wins and 34 losses. First pitch for this game is also 8:10. Again, no cable network to watch this game on. I got to go with the Brewers. Record just reflects a little bit better on their end. Next up, we have the Minnesota Twins. The Twins have 48 wins and 25 losses. They are traveling to and playing against the Kansas City Royals. The Royals have 25 wins and 49 losses. First pitch for this game, 8:10. No local channel. I gotta go with the Twins. Better record. Look out, Roger Schoonover, because it's the other LA team that Roger says does not exist. Your LA Angels that also have our former skipper as their coach. They have 38 wins and 17 losses. They're on the road, traveling to and playing against the St. Louis Cardinals. The Cardinals have 38 wins and 35 losses. This is another close record game that we could have almost made a 3-point bonus game, but I had another game in mind for that already. So, first pitch for this game is 8:15 p.m. And I'm going to go with that other LA team, the Angels. Continuing on with more baseball action, we have those San Francisco Giants. 31 wins and 41 losses. They're on the road traveling to play the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks have 38 wins and 37 losses. I am going to go with Arizona Diamondbacks on that one. I don't know. I may have forgot to mention 9:40 is the first pitch for that game. And that is also a Friday game with no local television market. Next up, we have the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays have 43 wins and 31 losses. They are traveling to and playing against the Oakland A's. Rays and A's. The A's have 39 wins and 36 losses. I guess since I just let the cards slip away, I'm going to go with the Tampa Bay Rays for the victory. Cards in order here. First pitch for that game was 10 p.m. Again, no local affiliate for that one. How about next we go with the Baltimore Orioles. The Orioles have 21 wins and 53 losses. They are on the road. Just lost my pen. There it is. They are on the road traveling to and playing against the Seattle Mariners. The Mariners have 32 wins and 46 losses. First pitch for this game is 10 p.m. Again, I couldn't find a local channel for it. I'm thinking. I gotta go with the Seattle Mariners. Their record just is better. Kinda-ish. And our last Major League Baseball game. We have the Colorado Rockies. 39 wins and 34 losses. They are traveling to and playing against the mighty Rogers LA Dodgers. The Dodgers are red hot with 50 wins and 25 losses. First pitch for this game is Friday night, 10 p.m. And I, of course, can't go with anybody else but Rogers, LA Dodgers. All right, we are moving into our minor league baseball action. Our first game falls under the Triple-A. It is a Detroit Tigers affiliated team, and they are struggling this season. But first we have the Rochester Red Wings. The Rochester Red Wings have 32 wins and 35 losses. They are traveling to and playing against our struggling Toledo Mud Hens. The Mud Hens have 30 wins and 39 losses. That does not mean that I will be rooting against them. I am going with the Mud Hens. Next up, we're moving into Double A Detroit Tigers affiliated action. That brings into play the Erie Seawolves. They have 1 win and 0 losses. And they're on the road traveling to and playing against the Akron Rubber Ducks. Yes, they are actually the Rubber Ducks, who have 0 wins and 1 loss. This, guys, I am assuming, from what I've been looking at, is playoff action right now. And the first pitch for this game is Friday at 7:05 p.m. And what you can do is you can listen to the game on the MILB app, which is free on your phone or tablet or computer, whatever you use. And you can find the radio stations on there. Or you can go to the MILB network, and there'll be stuff on there that you can buy just like you would a pay-per-view. They have packages ranging from season passes, which is a little late for that, to just single games, I believe. Whatever fits your budget. None of it fits my budget, so. But with that being said, I, of course, in reality, I will go with the Detroit Tigers affiliated team. I'm going to go with the Erie Seawolves. Again, I believe it's playoff time for them. That's why the numbers on this record is so low. They didn't give me any other records for these guys. Moving into Class A Advanced, another Detroit Tigers affiliated team, and what our team logo for the Mapstone Flying Tigers looks like this year. We have the Lakeland Flying Tigers. They have 0 wins and 3 losses, and I guess I'm assuming it's playoff action for them too. They are traveling to and playing against the Charlotte Crabs. The Crabs are in good shape. They have 2 wins and 1 loss. First pitch for this game is Friday night, 6:30 p.m. Again, not a televised game. Oh, it's not a televised game at all, no. And they don't really give a radio station where they can be affiliated with either. So, yeah. Yeah. I mean, with that being said, yes, their record is horrible. But I got to go with the Flying Tigers because that's my team this year. Did I say first pitch for that game was 6:30 p.m.? Yeah, I did because I was telling you it's not televised at all. Moving into Class A Detroit Tigers affiliated action, we have the struggling Western Michigan Whitecaps. Whitecaps have 21 wins and 48 losses. Ouch. Looking just as bad as the Tigers are right now. They're playing against the Lake County Captains, who are red hot. They have 40 wins and 29 losses. I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice a point, most likely, because I'm standing with the Detroit Tigers affiliated team, the Western Michigan Whitecaps. baby. Continuing on in Class A action, we move on to the LA Dodgers affiliated team. That's right, I include them on here because of our big fan Roger Scootover. We're starting off with the Fort Wayne Tin Caps. The Fort Wayne Tin Caps have 33 wins and 35 losses. They are traveling to and playing against the Roger affiliated Dodgers Great Lake Loons. So Scoonies Loonies is what I've been calling these guys. Who have 43 wins and 24 losses. First pitch for this game is 6:30 p.m. Again on the MILB network, which is the pay-per-view for your computer. Or, is that wrap? Yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for us. So, yes. No, it doesn't. We got one more game yet. But anyway, what do they do with the logo? Whoa. I gotta go with Scoonies Loonies for the victory. All right, and your final baseball game on our schedule is your second 3 points. 3 points. It's your second 3-point bonus game. All right, this is the College World Series being played in Omaha. This is game number 11 in the series. The winner goes to the championship game. We have the world's greatest. They have been beating the odds against some very popular team. That's right, I'm talking about those mighty Michigan Wolverines. Hail to the victors. Hail, hail, Michigan, the leaders and the best. Go Blue! The only college to win it all. That's right. The Michigan Wolverines have 48 wins and 20 losses on the season. And they are playing against Texas Tech, who has 46 wins and 19 losses. And again, this was your second 3-point bonus game. And you guys you pretty much know who I've got. I have got the one and the only mighty Michigan Wolverines. That's right. Go Blue! Go Blue! Go, go, go Blue! Hail to the victors valiant, hail, hail to Michigan, the leaders and the best. Da 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 da. Go Blue! Da 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 da. Go Blue! That's right. Always and forever. Oh, here. Go Blue! First pitch for this game will be at 2 p.m. And it is on ESPN. And that ends all of our regular season picks for you guys. But we still have NASCAR action to get into. Let's break out our tablet here. currently have it shut off. Going to take a minute for it to boot up my Amazon Fire tablet. It's been a pretty wonderful tablet for me. Helps me out, and it's connected. Everything connects pretty much with Amazon stuff. But it's a good tablet. It works out well for me. It does everything I need it to do. And it's way cheaper than going out and getting an iPad or anything like that. If it's more affordable, and usually they sometimes have payment plans you can do. So it's a little promo for you guys on the Amazon Fire. Let's see. All right. Let's see where the NASCAR race is this week. Alexa, where's the NASCAR race at this week? Do not have the... Bear with me here, guys. Alexa, where's the NASCAR race at this week? Alexa, where's the NASCAR race this week? Alexa, show me results for NASCAR race this week. Yeah, it's not working. Alexa, show me where the NASCAR race is this week. After I just play this thing up, it's not doing anything. Alexa, where's the NASCAR race this week? Alright, never mind. I'll look it up myself. Yes, so that's just how well that works for you. Oh. Nothing like wasting a few moments while we're putting together where the race is at this week. All right. Let's open up another window. Why not? There we go. NASCAR schedule. Thank you. All right. Go to the official NASCAR website. All right. The race is on Sunday. It is the Toyota Save Mart 350. So the Toyota Save Mart 350. And the race starts at 3 p.m. FSD. Let's give you the NASCAR standings right now for this race. All right, I will give you the top 10 drivers at the moment. We have Joey Logano at number 1 with 614 points. Kyle Busch at number 2 with 605 points. Brad Keselowski at number 3 with 541 points. Kevin Harvick at number 4 with 539 points. Chase Elliott at number 5 with 531 points. Martin Truex Jr. at number 6 with 499 points. Danny Hamlin in at 7 with 491 points. Kurt Busch at 8th with 485 points. Ryan Blaney at 9th with 434 points. And Alex Bowman coming in at number 10 with 434 points. That is your top 10 in the NASCAR. And you guys know who I pretty much go with every week. My boy, Kyle Busch. All right, that wraps it up for the picks part of the show. Let's go to our Facebook Frenzy page. And again, you can reach us in a few different ways. We have the Facebook page. You just go to it, find it, go to it, and I approve you in a very short period of time. It's just the administrator needs to approve you. You can also go to, if you just want to watch the videos, there's Coach Cole Sports Frenzy 1 is the YouTube page. And we have the Twitter page at Sports Frenzy 1. Sports Frenzy 1 on Instagram now. So there's a few ways to get a hold of the show. I mostly update, the biggest updates to get, the YouTube page, the Facebook page, Twitter page. I'm still learning the Instagram stuff, so it's not, I don't got that 100% down yet. But most of our information, most of the time, you'll find on our Facebook page. And okay. Going to jump down to the Sports Frenzy Facebook page. I have a few things on here we could talk about. Tablet is going extremely slow tonight. Alright, so here's what we have for you on a Thursday night shooting for the Friday show. This just coming in. Western Michigan's Waldo Stadium is completely flooded. It looks like a lake out there. You could have a, it looks like a pool. You could get in it and go swimming right now, if you trust the water. But yeah, it's almost up to the stands. That's how full it is. That's crazy. Word coming out of WDFN. Tampa Bay Rays exploiting the idea of becoming two-city team with Montreal. They're trying to create a two-city team because Montreal lost the Astros. You can go to our Sports Frenzy page and find more on that. We've got two Detroit on a site that I follow, the Detroit Tigers minor league tracker. We have a couple guys. Our second-round pick, Nick Quintana, and third-round pick, Andre Lipkias, are heading up to the West Michigan Whitecaps, where they'll be making their professional debut. For you Sparty burning couch fans out there, record-breaking kicker Jake Olson will bring his big leg to Michigan State. The Detroit Pistons making some moves. They trade Lauer to the Bucks for Tony Snell and the 30th pick in the draft. So changes coming there. We got some lawsuits starting to build up over the female transgender athlete policy in Connecticut. It's a big debate right now. You can read more about it on the Sports Frenzy page, but basically female athletes are feeling like they are now going to be at a disadvantage with transgenders being able to say that they are females and running in the female events. So that's gonna be ongoing, big stories for a while. We'll see what the end result. Find out what the end result is in the end. Former Michigan quarterback Brendan Peters has transferred to Illinois, and they say he's got a pretty good chance at the starting lineup there. So this game is on our schedule this week, and not this week, but we have this game there. We will be playing them in October on the 12th. So you may be seeing Brendan Peters on the other side of things. Posted by Roger Schoonover. Tommy Parsons, former Adrian Bulldog, has been promoted again. This time to Springfield, Massachusetts, for the St. Louis Cardinals Class AA. He won his first start there, and is 6-2 with a 1.72 average. So congratulations goes out to him. Shout out to Michigan baseball coach Eric Backwich for helping take his team so far. There's a report of stories going around that there are lots and lots of WWE wrestlers wanting out of their contracts and wanting to sign with Cody Rhodes' organization in AEW, who is planning on taking over the world. Todd Krieger, former Western Michigan hockey coach, has accepted a coaching position with the Grand Rapid Griffins. Final teardown process is going to be beginning soon for the old Joe Louis Arena. And the cranes that are going out there to work, they added two of our Red Wing greats onto their cranes. Howe and Iserman will be seen tearing down the rest of Joe Louis Arena. How about the Ball family, huh? So, the big mouths that they are, the dad has gotten himself in trouble and pretty much banned from any ESPN TV programming. And he's been ranting and raving since his son got traded from the Lakers. And it looks like that's about all we have for you guys for the final episode of Sports Frenzy for the season. I am so thankful and blessed that all you guys have been with me with the show. And I thank you all so much for another wonderful, great season of Sports Frenzy. And again, as I said before, we will be back next year for season 10. And who knows, I may have a few surprises here and there for you, depending on what's going on in my son's life. He's been talking about if he has his stuff together by then, we might be working on some new theme music and stuff for the show. I don't know if that'll come right away. We'll see what happens, though. But anyway, I love you guys all. Thank you once again for another glorious, wonderful season of Sports Frenzy. It's been hard. It's been fun. It's been all things, all emotions that you can think of. And with that being said, we go out with a bang, guys. Thank you, everybody. Hope members, I hope to see you guys soon. I'm going to try and get up there and see you guys as soon as I can. And that just about wraps things up for another season of Sports Frenzy. Take care, everybody. I'm the coach. Be blessed, everyone, and we'll see you back here for the next season. Take care. Coach is out for now.